some music. Welcome to the stream! Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. All right. Sapphire, what's going on? Lurkin, thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you for the first lurk. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? My name is Ace. I'm going to be your host tonight. Hope everyone's having a fantastic, fantabulous night. So tonight, we are going to be, doing two things. One's going to be, like, pretty short. I don't see this being a big segment. But the second thing is gonna be doing some art. It's gonna take up most of the stream. Yeah. I'll just give away what we're gonna do. Yeah, hello, helping myself. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a reaction video. Yeah, I am super hyped. Holding off on doing it till right now, but we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Real quick before we get into anything, we'll go ahead and just quit. We're gonna quickly get into socials. So, or house cleanness either. So if you're not following me on any of my socials, there's the link right there. There's a link tree that'll get you over to everything, all the platforms. You know, Instagram, X, Threads, all that stuff. I am right now currently live on YouTube and Twitch. So if you are not following me and or subscribed on those platforms, go ahead and do so now or later or whatever you want. But at least go ahead and follow me and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch and subscribe at least. Much appreciated. Other than that, if you are not supporting me over directly as an artist, you can always do that over on Kofi and Patreon. There is the link for that. Direct link for you guys live. If you're watching this post stream, there should be links in the VOD below, at least on YouTube. I keep forgetting to do it on Twitch, and I always forget to do it on Twitch. I don't think a lot of people watch the Twitch VODs, but whatever. Regardless, it's there. So I think if you're watching Twitch VODs, you can see the chat. I think it's the same thing for the YouTube chat, so it'll be in the chat if anything, if you can find it. Otherwise, I should be putting it in the description. But yeah, support me over on Kofi and Patreon. Get you good perks. You can see art that I do here before anyone else, and also as well as there's a list of other things going on the tier, and also one of those things happens to also be you get special access over on Discord. So also, if you're not part of the Discord, here's the link right there. It's a good way to keep in contact with the community, get updates from me, and yeah, just chill and hang out, and we have fun over there. We post all kinds of things over there. It's a free for everybody. For now, until Discord decides to be dumb, and then I have to close down the site, the server. But that is for future Ace to worry about. For now though, we're just gonna go ahead and just not worry about that. Okay, so we have two sponsors too, real quick. So first off, our first sponsor, as always, is W. There'll be information on W in the break, but you go ahead and use that code right there. Save 10% off your next W orders. W is an energy drink. It's a powder energy drink, so it's like you take the powder, put it in your water, shake it up, you're good to go. Very healthy and whatnot, and there'll be, like I said, my past self has explained everything about it, and that ad will be played in the middle of the break when that comes. But for now, use that code there and check it out. Thank you again to W for sponsoring, and the second sponsorship is going to be Endfield. We were playing a lot of that last night, but yeah, go ahead and use that link right there to download and check out Endfield. Helps out the channel as well. Definitely appreciate that if you do that. Thank you so much. And yeah, we were playing a lot of that last night. My plan was to play all the new content, but apparently there's a lot of requirements to get to new content that one I didn't know about. They didn't tell you. They don't tell you these things until you find out. So yeah, they show you that it's available, but then you go play, and it's like, well, you have to beat the game. You have to beat the main story, and then you gotta get to like your one of your player levels has to be at level 43. I'm like, oh, great. That's not what I was planning on doing. But yeah, so there's that. Definitely check that out, and I want to thank Enfield as well for sponsoring tonight's stream. So with all that out of the way, and if there's anything else I'm missing, definitely check out the link tree. That'll get you a link to everything, like I said, all platforms, because I am pretty much on everything. So what the first thing that we are going to do is we are gonna do a reaction. And I set this up last night. We're gonna react to Spider-Man 4. I am so pumped, so excited. I'm gonna be putting this together as a one big video. I was the stuff that we were talking about last night on last night's stream is gonna also be kind of merged in with this one into one video. I might actually do some more post stream stuff as well. I'm not sure on that one, but we'll see. I'll have the video out as soon as possible for tomorrow. You guys can check out the reaction. Yeah, I'm excited. I have not seen the trailer. I keep seeing little things, and I've seen the clips from yesterday. But everyone keeps saying, "Oh, what? Spider-Man trailer's out. Spider-Man trailer reaction," and I'm like, "Stop! Go away! I'm waiting. I am waiting." I keep muting myself. Yeah. So I now we can actually watch it. So. Oh, I am excited. Spider-Man is my favorite character. And so seeing this makes me very and we're gonna be playing this through a feature I just found out the Opera GX has. This is not a sponsorship. The sponsorship I have here is Enfield, which I think is part of the video. If this part of the video is on the YouTube, go ahead and check out Enfield. That'll be in the description below. That helps out the channel. But yeah, so that I found out that there was a feature of Opera GX where I can actually like have like a streamer mode profile where I don't have to worry about like being careful about search history or anything like that, which is good. Although I think I do have to. I think I have to log in every single time, which is fine. I don't mind that. But because I'd rather have my history just be completely wiped every single time I clock out. So yeah, we'll be watching off of Opera GX's streamer mode, which is nice. Let me go ahead and pull that up. This whole time, this past like 5 years, I've been like dancing around Opera GX because it's like my personal one. So it's like I have my bookmarks and the search history, and I'm like, there's stuff I go, I don't want you to see. I think do I really want to show off what I've been looking up certain things or whatever, you know? Anyways, so let me go ahead and pull up this. That button's still not working. There it goes. Okay, now it's working. Took a minute. Yeah, here we go. And then we are going to switch over to... Like I said, I've been super looking forward to this. Like I said, Spider-Man is like my favorite character, has been since I was a kid. And so I always get like hyped over these Spider-Man movies. And every single Spider-Man movie has been like, at the very least, good, which is good for me. Like, they've never really fumbled a Spider-Man movie that I can think of. There's always been like movies that just have a lot of issues, but even the ones that have issues are still entertaining at the very least. But they've never, to my knowledge, I don't think I've ever fumbled Spider-Man. Like, Spider-Man movie's always been that good. And this one, I will say that I'm a little fearful because of just how much stuff I've been hearing was going to be in this movie. This seems like a really jam-packed movie, and every time they seem to jam-pack a Spider-Man movie with like villains and stories and stuff like that, it usually doesn't go very well. You know, a la Spider-Man 3 that Tobey Maguire went, and Amazing Spider-Man 2. You know, they just were going and they were trying to do a lot with one movie, and it just kind of flopped because of movie stories everywhere. So I'm really hoping that maybe just a lot of stuff that we were hearing just rumors and just trying to people just saying things just to say things. But yeah, we will see for sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and I'll stop the audio, stop the music, and we'll go ahead and react to this. This is a 2-minute trailer. Like I said, I've already seen part of this, so I'm sorry, I'm stalling because I am just so I'm nervous. I thought I stopped you. Stop it. All right. Yeah, let's just go ahead and just watch. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, wait. Why am I not hearing sound? God damn it, every time. I was testing the audio before, it was just fine. What's happening? Oh, that's the wrong one. I want laptop sound, not your sound. Wait, hold on. Is it? It's still... 1 second, guys, sorry. Yeah, okay, that's going out there. Muted? Is that muted? Oh, wait, you know what? I got muted. There we go. That was the problem. Okay, yeah, there we go. I got sound. Okay, ready? Okay, rewind. Okay. Sound issue fixed. 3, 2, 1, go.
I can't believe our first hit MIT! MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it!
He's stalking.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
Punisher!
You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself.
Oh, they're gonna be fighting?
Mother.
Go home! Sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
Oh.
What is happening to me?
Oh, God.
Oh, so he is getting...
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
Hey!
What did you say your name was? If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One
What
we
the
can't
hell?
even see. Stay out of my way.
Scorpion.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a
Yes.
kind of
Okay.
rebirth.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're, a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ,
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
friendly neighbor.
Okay. Okay, so... rumors were true. Sub-rumors were true here so far. Let's talk about it real quick. Yeah. We're getting organic webbing. Okay, that's coming back. That's a thing. That's interesting that that they went that route. I mean, it's new. There's that. That means he might be getting a new suit too, or maybe he just modifies his current suit. Yeah. Looks like I feel like I missed something back here. He was watching a video.
First hit MIT! MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire MIT!
What's he saying?
First hit MIT! MJ.
Oh, MIT.
come
Okay,
on.
yeah. So
Pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
it looks like maybe MJ might be feeling empty, like because Peter's not there. So maybe it's just like, oh, I have this hole. Maybe it's just feeling like I have this hole in my chest, kind of like something's missing, and that's why she seems kind of depressed. even being at this party and MJ being there and seeing your boyfriend and this your boyfriend and just kind of being like, oh, I'm just nobody. Don't worry about me. Like trying really hard not to say who he is and stuff. Just keeping his distance as best as possible. This was cool. The whole tank thing. Where was it?
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself. Mother.
Go home!
So I'm wondering who they're going after here. Clearly, they're both going after the same thing, but Spider-Man with him, the whole no killing thing. It's fit in for him to kind of trying to stop Punisher from killing because he knows that, oh, if a Punisher helps out, he's just gonna kill them. I don't want that happening. Yeah,
Mother.
so that makes sense.
Go home!
Also, like,
Oh, God.
so the interesting thing is whoever
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I
this
need your help.
psychic person, because we were hearing that there was some sort of like psychic person in this movie too that he's gonna have to deal with, and it's clear that they're using their powers here, whatever psychic ability they have,
When between cycles,
whoever it is.
can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
Like they're swamping bodies. Who has the ability to swamp bodies?
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see.
Stay.
And also, who's that? I'd be interested to know who that is. We see Hulk, so Hulk's in here. Well, rather, so far it's just Banner, which he does still have this little thing here, which is, I think, to help control Hulk. I think, or to help him be more human form or something like that. Whatever, he had this device, but I think it's She-Hulk. I think. I think, don't quote me on that. I don't remember. But actually, I thought something too. It's like last time we saw Hulk, he was kind of back into his Hulk form. So I think he found a way to go back into his human form here.
It'd be if DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Wait a second, hold on.
Enormously dangerous.
Wait, hold on.
DNA is,
Right.
if DNA is mutating.
I was about to say, maybe this is the same room as, or was it the person that was like kind of in the jacket, whatever, that we don't see. This person. I was thinking maybe it was this. It might actually be the same room. Oh, it is the same room. Okay, so whatever room that Peter was in here with the webs and stuff, the same room that this person's in. So this is either this person's room or this is Peter's room. Hard to say. Is that Flash Thompson or who is that? So when I did see this originally, because I was also hearing rumor that Night Nurse was supposed to be coming back from like from Daredevil. So I was thinking maybe maybe it was like him passing out and then maybe like Night Nurse is gonna help, which it could still be a possibility, but this looks more now that I'm seeing like his whole like mutation or whatever coming there, that his mutation is mutating. That this could just be more of just like a, oh, I'm gonna pass out because my spider powers are mutating. And now I'm all cocooned up like that. Which is what we heard. That was one of the rumors we heard. We did hear that MJ was getting a boyfriend. Okay, that's confirmed. We do reconfirm that Hulk and Punisher in the movie, so that was already confirmed. So yeah, we also did hear that this guy is in it, which don't recall his name. We did also hear the Hand was in it, which here's the Hand. This could easily be a montage. I don't see them being like the main bad. So this stuff at the end, I think that even here, right here, who is that? I didn't see him before. Now I'm. I don't remember this guy. This right here, this stuff at the end might actually be part of the montage at the beginning of the movie. So, I did see somebody post this over in Threads. So it looks like they are recreating some of the Chimera issues, which is really cool. Oh yeah, Tarantula, that's his name. Yeah. This one, so this is Boomerang. Okay, I thought his name was Boomerang. I was like, is that Boomerang? Is that his name? I don't know. D-list tier villain. This is them also. I saw this yesterday. We were showing this off yesterday, and yeah, I'm really excited about that. So yeah, it looks like they were doing some comic book cover recreations, which is cool. Yeah, I don't see them like I don't see these being I see these being part of like a montage being in the movie. That's what I see. So very interesting that they're going the route of doing like switch them over to having organic weapon. So the question is there is a lot going on here. You know, his mutation, dealing with Frank Castle, dealing with possibly the Hulk, who knows, or it could just be Bruce Banner real quick and that's it. Dealing with the mutation of his powers.
3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider.
Wait, hold on, actually, you know what? I just realized something interesting. That might be the person that's in the hood too, right there. Maybe. I don't know. That's interesting too. Yeah, there's the whole MJ thing, his friends. Scorpion. So yeah, there seems to just be a lot going on. I'm hoping a lot of this is just more like filler content. I think it doesn't really add too much to the overall story. That's what I'm thinking, is that we're really only dealing with maybe whoever this person is. I'm thinking, which that might be Sadie Sink. We don't know. And then Scorpion. I'm thinking those two are the two main villains he's dealing with, and then there's other people that he's dealing with off to the side. Yeah, I don't know. No idea. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. I want more. I can't wait. When is this dropping? This is dropping, I think, in June?
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're, a house.
July. End July. Right after my birthday. Alright. Is that a Friday? It's probably a Friday. Anyways, well, that's that. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. And make sure to like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Alright. So what we're gonna do now. Switch the music over. We're gonna get some art. We're gonna do the thing. And some water. Alright. Oh yeah, let me... Alright, so we're gonna pick up where we left off. With this piece from, I think, maybe about a month ago. So what I am going to do... Originally this piece was only going to be Link and Zelda and Ganon. But I'm going to be adding a few more characters. I was just going to add like a bunch of characters, but I think with the size that we have them, I'm looking at this again. I had in my head that this was I had this. I could actually maybe shrink down Link a little bit, maybe add a few more characters. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do is, this is something that we're gonna be working on. Oh wait, oops, did I? Oh. This is something that we're gonna be working on for a while. I don't expect this to get done until probably the end of April or May. So this will definitely... I'm only working this on stream. Oops, I forgot to change the reference. Actually, we're gonna reuse reference because I'm doing multiple things. So let me actually just turn that off. I wish we could get this is the reference. And this is something that I'm gonna be doing on and off, so I'm not gonna be doing this straight for the next like 2 months or anything like that. I'm gonna work on this for a bit, and then I might switch it up to something else, or we'll play some games too. So we're not gonna be just working on this for the next, 6 or 7 streams or anything like that. Just forgot what scene I need to be looking at. Reference, image, hide. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shrink it link down a bit. I'm gonna put a few characters. Do this. I'm gonna put a few characters. I'm gonna finish up linking Ganon before moving on, but I'm going to. Oh my shit! I forgot. Hold on. I forgot to restart. Shit. Hold on. I have to restart Clip Studio. I forgot that I needed to restart Clip Studio and EXPen or XP Pen. I forgot. I'm dumb. I am the dumb. Because I switched my monitors around when I stream. So normally I have all three monitors. I used to have all three monitors, right? I normally have two outside of stream. However, one of my monitors from my main computer is actually switched to be used for the laptop. And so it messes up because it's looking at this monitor right here, which is in a specific position within the display settings, and when I go to switch to have this monitor be for the laptop instead of my desktop, it switches the positions around, and then the XP Pen kind of screws up. So I have to restart it, and then it sees where the actual display is. Realigns itself pretty much. Paint back up. So basically what I want to do is have like a character. Just gonna do stick figures real quick. Character here, right? Character here. The character right here, you know, and then like the same thing. Over here. So it looks like I'll probably be able to fit about 3 on each side. So I'm gonna be pick and choosing some characters. I might ask you guys, maybe leave one open for you guys to choose. That'd be pretty cool, right? So we'll do that. So this is going to be just to remain as a sketch for a while until I get everything sketched out and ready to go. And then we're basically going to be tackling each phase at a time in a way. So like I'm getting all the sketching done right now for every single character, and then I'll go back and do the line work for every single character, and then we'll do all the color for each of the character, and then we'll do the basically like I go to each character to get each part done. So like we'll see the sketch, then the lines, then the coloring, and then the rendering pass, each render and pass and everything. So yeah, that's the plan. I will try to have some maybe small characters around up here too as well. I think that would be pretty cool. I do want to include Mifa, and I want to include Skull Kid with the mask on. And I do want to have like Navi or something. This is a fairy, you know, it doesn't have to necessarily be Navi. It could be whoever you want. You know, if you don't want it to be Navi, you could just say it's someone else. I'm gonna say it's Navi, but you could say it's any other, or just a generic fairy. Left up to interpretation. We're gonna do that. But yeah, so we're gonna have I want Mifa, and then I want like a Goron. I kind of just want like all the rest of the characters around him to represent the characters of the series, because there technically is like a Zora character in a lot of the games, and then there's a Goron character in a lot of games, at least one, you know, that like obviously there's like a race of them, so you're gonna see multiple Gorons, multiple Zora, but I kind of want one character to represent that, you know what I mean? Like I want a character to represent the Zora, I want one character to represent the Goron, I want one character to represent, I don't know, the Koroks or something. You know, I get the idea. And also I'll have Impa in there too. I think it wouldn't be right to not have Impa in there. I'm also gonna try to. It's all gonna be kept on to like my own style. So I'm basically drawing these characters in my own styles if I would draw them, rather than trying to pick one of the links and draw one of those links exactly one for one, or the same thing with Zelda and Ganon. I'm basically gonna take the idea and say, like, okay, how would I draw them? While still keeping the overall, you know, idea, you know, still trying to stay relatively on basically what I did with Pomni. When I drew Pomni, but I didn't draw Pomni, I drew Pomni as I would draw Pomni, you know what I mean? So it's the same thing. I'm gonna draw Link and all these other Zelda characters the way I would draw the Zelda characters. I think that would be fun and interesting. Whereas like and I usually do that because I try not to draw a character one for one, because then I'm kind of like going outside my style, which is good to do. So I think sometimes, you know, like, oh, let's learn how to figure out how to draw a Dragon Ball. You know, we're drawing Toriyama style, and we're gonna draw exactly Goku exactly how he looks. You know, I think that's fun and okay to do, but I'm in more kind of lean towards this whole like drawing your own style. I think that's always fun to do. It's like, yeah, you could go see. It's like, it's when you do it that way, when you draw a character in the style it's meant to be drawn as, or whatever, in the style of the way it is, it's like, it's no different than looking at another person who did that, or just the official artwork, you know what I mean? Sorry, I need more water. But like, I think it's more interesting to see characters tackled in different, like, done differently in different styles. I think that's fun. Because at that point, it's kind of like, it's kind of not as fun, because you're like, you're just drawing what you're seeing, you know what I mean? No, actually, I was gonna fix it from Link, but no, he's fine. I'm gonna focus on Zelda. So the problem I kind of ran into with Zelda is I had no idea what I was going to do, like how I was gonna tackle her design, because she has so many. That's the other thing too, is like, yeah, she has so many like different designs. So like, how the hell am I going to tackle this? Because like every single, how am I going to represent Zelda as Zelda? You know what I mean? That's the kind of challenge I'm kind of facing right now with Zelda. Why isn't that working? Now it's working. Hoping to get a few more characters sketched out, or at least maybe most of the characters sketched out. That's what I'm thinking. Is I think by the time I'm done, I should have at least most of the characters like done for tonight, before I wrap up, whatever. I should have most of the characters sketched out tonight, or at least started, maybe. We'll see. That shot's like way too big. Let me see if I can try and find like some good like maybe princess hairstyles or something. Maybe I could try that. That'll help me. Yes, I kind of like that hairstyle. I'll definitely like ask around and see if maybe that hairstyle works. If you guys have any input on the hairstyle. That's been the problem, is that I think the proportions were off. Actually, no. Let's see. Let's look at like different dresses. I get ideas. Alright. I think that's a good design for Zelda, I think. You know, I could give her like a tiara too. She's a princess, so can't just leave her. I can't have her be too basic, you know, because then she just looks too looks too not interesting, you know, like she just looks like a generic princess that looks kind of like Zelda. I needed to really, I wanted to, you know, give her give her a design that's very detailed. There's a lot of details in there. It's gonna take longer to get done, I think, but I was thinking maybe give her some like poofy shoulders for the dress, but I was like, eh, but I also don't want to do like a standard dress either, and so I wanted to do something in my style. And like I said, I might make some further changes. We should put more trim on it. Her eyebrows. Alright, let's go ahead and work on Ganon now. And I'm thinking I go take a break here just a little bit. Ganon dork. Let's see. What can I do to represent Ganon? Ganon of the dork. Okay. Let's go. That down. Well, we're definitely gonna give him a big nose. Maybe more of a side profile. Not that big. Make him smile. Let's do that. Give him a big old grin. Nice strong jaw. Actually, no, hold on. Wrong. He's gonna be slightly turned to the camera, so big nose. Bigger. I'm gonna do this too. Kind of like he's looking this way, but then kind of like looking down too at you. Kind of like kind of just represent him, his power, his kind of like I'm above you. You fool. I am the Demon King, Ganon. With my big, strong jaw. Smiling and laughing. You fool, Link. Can't beat the Demon King. Lord, or whatever it is. Can't remember. I think it's just the Demon King, honestly. My slick back hair. Ha 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 ha. Adjust the eye, but it's looking a little deformed. Hold on. I have to adjust his facial features. His face is off. Ganon has, I believe, regular ears. He doesn't have the pointy ears that other called again. Why am I forgetting their name? Whatever race that Ganon is, I'm forgetting their name. The Gerudo, that's what it was. The Gerudo. Ha 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 ha. Trying to... I want to put some sort of like pauldron here. I just don't know how to design it. I think I'll come back to Ganondorf. Here's some piercings. Right, so the next person. I'll do Mifa next. Let's sketch out. Just gonna go. There's gonna be Mifa in my own design. Actually, Link would go in front of everybody, so I'm gonna move Link up. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Ugh. And then she'll be holding the stuff, like so. That. Her trident staff thing. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. Yeah. And when we be back, we'll while I'm gone, no, actually there'll be a break, and when we get back, we'll continue work on this. If you don't want to see any ads, just for the Twitch people, if you don't want to see any ads, make sure to subscribe. Use your Twitch Prime sub if you got it. But I shall be right back. Hey guys, Ace here. I'm here to talk to you about our sponsor, W. What does W ask? I'll go ahead and tell you. W is a clean energy drink that is made to give you focus with no crash, jitters, or angst like other energy drinks. W contains amino acids, vitamins, a non-tropic, and 150 milligrams of caffeine. Best of all, it's zero sugar, no hidden ingredients, and gluten-free. W sells all different types of flavors, including Tiger's Blood, Japanese Soda, Push and Punch, and S'mores. You can also head over to their website and check out their merch and shakers. Also, while you're there, check out their anime collabs. Their current collabs are for Furin, Chainsaw Man, and Soul Leveling. I personally got the Ingress bottle because Ingress is awesome. So what are you waiting for? Use my 10% off code and get your tubs today. Thanks again to W for sponsoring. Let's get back to the video. Or the stream. Wherever this is playing. Alright, I'm back. Didn't miss anything in chat. Gone. Alright, we were drawing... Definitely I was doing some research. I had a longer break there. I was doing some research while using the restroom with Spider-Man, so I definitely have more to say. And I will be including that in another video. So there'll be a video coming out about by tomorrow, or like maybe the day after that. So, oh my God, it's Thunder. What's going on, man? It's been a minute. It's been a long minute since you've been here. How's it going? Are you still streaming it, or are you still on a hiatus or whatever? If Marshall's streaming, I will give you a shout out. Oh wait, did I? Okay. Let's say I didn't mic did unmute, right? I was trying to think otherwise, because I know that I was still having some audio issues. Not necessarily my audio issues, but more like my buttons were messed up. Heck. Ignore me. Okay. Have to bring the top part of her down. She does have an elongated torso, but it's not that long. Shorten it a bit. Tilt. Just want to tilt. Oh, oops, that's why, because I'm on. Right? Weird. More water. Oops, that's what the hell. Oops. Checking something real quick. That's what I'm missing. Find the fin up here. Again, it's kind of like my own version of FIFA here. Need the caffeine. That feels a little too big. I got her proportions right. Alright, so replace her. She got small as I was drawing her. Alright, so the next character we got Zelda, we got Ganondorf, which he needs more work. I need to put more to him. Got Mifa now. I would like to put like one or the other, but not both, between like Saria and like Marin. I was trying to figure out who I want to put as a Goron. I'm thinking maybe what's his name, Darunia or something like that, from Ocarina. I think I'll probably just start. Maybe have like maybe the Ocarina like hang off of like Link or something like that. Darunia, I was right. Okay. Let's maybe have like Darunia. I'll put like the Goron, I think, like in the back. How big it is. Let's see, Goron for now, and then I think it'll just go with Darunia, I think. So we're gonna do big head. And I think I'm looking like a Dorito. Like old Dorito. Small waist. Honestly, I could have given the same proportions, but like, get like the same proportions as like a who's that character from Dispatch? Played by Jacksepticeye. Wouldn't even like bother to name him for some reason. Wait, what? Punch Up, that's his name. You have like, yeah, give him the proportions of like Punch Up. He's just like stout, you know, like very stout, but he's not stout. He's like, he's the proportions of a stout person, but he's not stout. You know what I mean? Like, it's like taking a stout person and then just like making them like gigantic, like increasing their size, you know. So, kind of like what I'm doing, if you haven't noticed, like how I'm coming up with these designs. is that I'm seeing the character just for a little bit, and then I'm not looking at the character again, and I'm going off of a memory. And I'm deciding like, okay, if I remember, it kind of goes, hair goes like their hair goes like this, but maybe if I do this instead, and okay, and then like the face is like this, I remember, but let's do something a little different here as I'm drawing it, and I'm erasing and drawing because of one, either because one, I don't like the way it's going, direction it's going, or or it's like not the line just doesn't look good at all. Kind of why I'm drawing, erasing. Usually when I draw and erase, it's because the line's not looking good. That's usually the only reason why I would do that. Because remember, I'm trying to do it in a way that like in my own style, you know. So if I'm looking at the character constantly, then I'm gonna start wanting to more draw it the way it's supposed to be as intended, and I don't want that. If I give them like. So like I'm thinking maybe like for Journey here, the facial hair went down more. I get them chops, but for his like his eyebrows or whatever here, if I give him like, you know, the that Super Saiyan 3 look. Start looking more like Ganon now. I'll keep the pupils. I was gonna make him look very muscular, human muscular, but like normal muscular actually. But I noticed that like a lot of the Gorons I'm looking again, they're really like fat. So I mean, Darunia is like kind of like strong fat. So I think what I could do is kind of give him like an ape shape as well, where he's got like they're strong. Apes are still really fucking strong. But they have like this kind of roundness to their bellies, especially the males. So I think if I just kind of keep that shape, I think it might be good. give him want to give him 4 toes. It's an artistic choice. His armbands. Oh, okay. How's it looking? Let's go back to Ganondorf real quick. Thick eyebrows. my god, again, this leg doesn't make any sense. So I'm gonna put someone here. Just a quick sketch. Actually, no, hold on. I'm gonna put someone like right here, and I'm gonna put someone right here, and then some small characters maybe where I can fit them. That looks best. Like I said, a fairy, maybe a Korok or something. So I still gotta figure out 2 more characters to do. I don't know who that is going to be exactly. Well, no, I actually do Impa. Impa's gonna be 1 for sure. I gotta figure out another like male character. Gold Kid, like I want to put kind of small, like up here, by Ganon. I think I'm gonna fix the proportions on Darunia. The Triforce is gonna go like up here. That's why I'm leaving the space open, but I'm gonna mess with things here. I guess just so I get a better idea, I'm gonna do that. Super rough. Triforce. Triforce is gonna go there. And then I'll figure out some more characters. And then pick this up either on the next stream or like a somewhat future stream after that, like sometime between next stream and maybe like 3 streams from now. We'll pick this back up. It depends on what I'm in the mood for. I'll pick this up. Basically, I will pick this up when I'm in the mood to work on it again. So if I get to like the next stream and I'm like, I don't really feel like drawing, then we won't touch it. I won't touch it. This is, like I said, this is only gonna be on stream. So I think at this point I'll go ahead and call it a night. We had a long stream last night, so I don't mind calling it kind of after the 3-hour mark here. I don't mind that at all. We had a 6-hour stream last night. Ugh. Woo. All right. Well, I want to thank everyone so much for hanging out. Strat was pretty much dead tonight, but if you were lurking, thank you so much for the lurk. I know that Sapphire was lurking, and also who else came in? Thunder came in. Thank you so much. No one on YouTube. I think YouTube was pretty much tonight. Which is interesting because last time I streamed I streamed working on this, a ton of people came in. I think it was just because of like because it was like actual like 4th anniversary of Zelda, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens next stream. It's still 4th anniversary. That's why I'm still doing this. I'm sorry. Because like it's still the 4th anniversary this year. It's like it doesn't end technically until the end of the year, right? So I could still surprisingly I've only got 4 hours on this. Well, I think it took me 4 hours just to do a bunch of sketches. That's not too bad, I guess. Anyways, so I will be back. I might do a stream this Saturday, but or maybe Sunday, but it'll be like it might be, if I'm in the mood for it, it might be a well, no, actually no, I don't know. I'll see. If I do, it won't be on here. It'll be on the other site that I do not safe for work content on. I'm kind of feeling like I want to do a not safe for work art, but right now I'm not feeling it. So it's like when I get to that point, I'll figure it out. But yeah. So let's go ahead and start a raid. For the Twitch people, let's see who's available. Pick a number of people on right now that I follow. Alright, we'll go ahead and raid over to what's her face? Mandy. Mandy is doing something. Hold on, it's loading. If you are a subscriber, you can go ahead and use once it's done loading. You can use this message right here, and if you're not a subscriber, you can go ahead and use this message right here. Again, for the first people. Again, thank you so much for hanging out. Okay, Mandy's over there playing Final Fantasy VII original Final Fantasy VII, not remake. We'll go ahead and raid over to them. Stay tuned for that. I will see everyone in the next stream. Hold on. Later.